Hello and okay, I'm very loud. Hello everybody to USD Improv Club's performance night.
Yep, this is the place where we perform at Improv Club. It's very fun, very cool. I am Eric. I am one of the hosts, and that is.
I'm Ryan. I'm going to be your other host for tonight, or MC as we normally go by. And let's introduce our performers tonight.
Yes, let's.
So over here on the far right, we have the magnificent, the wonderful Parker.
Woo! On this starting side, the one, the only, the four-leaf black clover wearing hat man, Tim Walsh.
And next to Parker, we have Kyle, the wonderful, the mythic, the man. Dude, you're rarer than everything else. Come on.
Next up is Lizzie, who, fun fact, she also owns us. All of us.
Which is to
Sole
say,
contract and everything.
Which is to say, she is our she's the president of the club.
Same thing.
And then next to Kyle, we have Charlize, who is awesome.
Wow, stunning, Charlize.
I ran out of like adjectives. Yep.
And then the highlight of our show, right here, ladies and gentlemen, it is Kaylee. Yeah. She has yellow pants. Who has those?
Look at those pants,
no
guys.
No one has those. You'll never find another one. Anyway, that's the folks up there. They're pretty neat, I say.
But you know what's even more neat than that there, Eric?
What the heck are you talking about?
Those folks up there are going to be performing a fair amount of games for us tonight. In fact, that first game is rotating scenes.
Rotating scenes? Oh boy, that's one of my favorites. This isn't scripted, I swear. Anyway, so the people we need for rotating scenes, come on, stand up, do a little jig and a dance. I need Charlize and Kyle, Kaylee and Parker, and Liz and Tim.
So what are they going to be doing tonight, Eric? I believe rotating scenes is going to be a game in which our wonderful performers here are going to be doing some scenes. It's almost as if it writes itself. So Parker and Kaylee here, for instance, are going to be getting a scene from you guys out here in the audience. And then once Eric here dings the bell, he'll say,
rotate.
And they will gladly rotate. And sometimes Eric will ring the bell.
Reverse.
And they'll go the opposite direction. They'll do this a fair amount of times until we decide that, I think the funny is enough. So, can we get some suggestions for Parker and Kaylee? Let's see, how about a sport that you did in high school?
Any sort of sports ball.
Oh, I heard soccer.
Soccer?
So your suggestion is going to be soccer. Now let's get something for Tim and Liz. Let's see, how about, let's keep the high school thing going. How about a favorite subject that you had in high school? Got everything over there? All right, then I guess we got...
I got math.
Oh, math? Math.
I got math. Math is a wonderful thing.
All right, then Tim and Liz, your suggestion is going to be math. And for Kyle and Charlize, what are you thinking, Eric?
I'm thinking a daily activity that you would do daily.
Really?
Yes.
So a daily activity, anything come to mind? Something you sit down on the couch to sit down and just do randomly.
Sleep is a viable option. You can't say it, folks.
Oh, what was that?
I got a lot of sleep.
A lot of sleep? All right, I guess
I actually did it, but they said sleep a lot. So.
Okay, all right. You know what? That works. That works. So Kyle and Charlize, your suggestion is going to be sleep. So let's go down the line once again. Parker and Kaylee. All righty. Tim and Liz.
Math, that one, yes.
And Kyle and Charlize. All righty. Take it away whenever Eric rings that bell.
And begin.
I've never been more disappointed in you.
Yeah, I really tried. I went.
I don't think you did.
I did. I put on the little jersey thing and they
Yeah.
had the ball.
And what are these pads? What is this helmet? Son, when I said that you were going to play football, I meant the true football. Soccer. We call it soccer. What is this?
Just say soccer.
I am so disappointed in you.
I was gonna do
I'm gonna sit here and bounce this ball on my head for minutes. Upset?
I was gonna be the one that, like, the main,
Wait,
the main four.
kicking?
Yeah.
Son, there's kicking in soccer.
I knew that
Oh,
when I was trying out for them, but they told me that I was so mad at it, and I looked so trippy and just so like big.
they called you shrimpy? No son of mine is going to be shrimpy. Listen, son, we're gonna get you yoked. We're gonna get you jacked. And we are gonna get you so crazy, built up on hot, that the chicks and the balls will not stay off of you. Rotate.
Sir, welcome to Trick Geometer Bra.
I'm here for art appreciation video games.
I mean, they can't not help you understand video games. That's how it all works.
Oh, okay. So do I put like a number here then? Because the math, okay. See, the book here says that it has a stick, and then there's little buttons here. So do I put like a 1 or 2 on those buttons? Because I'm kind of confused.
So you have an L1 and an L2.
Oh.
And an
Whoa.
R1 and an R2.
Whoa.
Yes,
Whoa.
very fantastic.
I have more than 3 fingers?
Wow.
Yeah.
This is so basic.
Yeah. Please, I need help.
So you have a 1
Okay.
and a 1.
Okay.
Well, you need to put them together. I know, real
Oh, no. I got it. 11.
Kyle, has anyone told you recently that you're just simply bored?
I have actually, yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My
You know
girlfriend
why?
told me last night. She was like, "You're so boring, Ben."
Oh, I just went to sleep all the time. I didn't need to know about your sexual issues.
Oh, you were talking about that. Oh, okay.
Anyways, to help you with your whole boringness and just sleeping,
Get a
I-
job.
I challenge you to stay up. Which one of us can stay up the longest will win a whole, what? $10?
A whole $10.
Yeah,
Just so we can figure out who can stay up the longest.
yeah. Here, I'll up it real quick. $10.99.
Roll $11.99. We got a deal.
I don't have another dollar.
Don't worry, man.
Oh, shit. All right. Who can stay up the longest? Ready? Go.
Rotate.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't have started with headers. Those black eyes will feel soon, son.
Yeah, and I think the protein powder is
The protein powder is how you build mass,
No, but
son.
I think this is I don't think you're supposed to.
Nonsense! Right up your nose is the only way to get that stuff in you. Alright, son. Here, take these weights. Upper body strength is very important in soccer. No. Wait, come on. Just try it for daddy, okay? Now lift, and I want you to say this, say it with me, okay? I am not strippy.
I'm not good.
I am strong.
I cannot believe you strong weight.
My wife will come back to me.
I never have a wife.
My son will live the life I never had.
I think this is a you problem.
I will play soccer, and people will think I'm cultured.
Nobody actually likes soccer.
Good job, son. Now juggle this with your feet while you're lifting the weights.
What? No.
Son, come on.
No.
Right, here we go again. Again. Keep, son. God damn it.
We've been sitting here for 5 minutes like this, and I'm already getting bored.
We just sit down. It works better with my knees, you know. I'm very weak.
If that's what you need to do to stay up, to win that $11.99, then go ahead. I'm gonna get myself some energy drinks.
Well, that's cheating.
Who
We're
said?
supposed to be checked on any sort of monster until we got 8. I think it's worth it.
Well, I think it's worth it.
I don't think it's worth it.
Kyle, I think we should just address your sexual problems.
Just because my wife left me because I was sleeping all day doesn't mean that we have to bring it
Didn't you
up.
say she was your girlfriend? What is it? A wife? And you have a girlfriend? I think that's the bigger issue.
There's a lot of things I have not told you about Charlize, and right now, I don't think it's worth it.
I think it is.
I seriously messed up life now.
Reverse.
But if you put the 1 and the 1
Yes?
makes it say 11.
Okay.
So why the hell does it make a 2?
Why the hell are we still on this?
Because I'm dumb and I need a way to compensate for my lack of mental ability. Help!
Oh, that's why you play video games.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Well, okay, okay. So it's, okay, you have to remind me again.
Okay.
So with L1,
Yes.
I can make my leg go like this, right?
Sure, why not?
Okay, okay. But what happens if I like mash it a bunch? Do I just only move my left leg then?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, no, wrong one. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, how many fingers are you using right now?
One. I'm using one finger.
Okay. Now do R1.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. How many fingers is that?
It's 2.
Wonderful, wonderful. We all learned a
Fantastic.
lesson today. Tim doesn't know how to do math.
Tim also apparently doesn't know how a controller works, which is very interesting after watching him play a lot of fighting games.
Anyway,
Our next game, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be Marriage Counselor.
Yes, sir.
All right. So
I'm
this
in it.
game, huh?
I'm in it.
Eric is actually yes, Eric is in it, and Liz, and who else is the other person? Is it Kaylee? I believe it is Kaylee. Yeah. All right, so Kaylee and Eric here are going to be a couple, and Liz is going to be their marriage counselor. And as you can see, she has to leave the room because she has to guess as to what these two are going to be having marital problems with. So once Liz is gone, so how's your day been? Doing good? That's good. I hope everybody had a fantastic break, fantastic time. Okay, I think that's enough time. So, we're going to need 3 different problems for this couple to have. So, can I get the first, no, what am I talking about? It's just a problem. I'm silly, I can't count. Tim, can you teach me how to count, please?
Maybe. I'm not sure I got it down yet.
All right, so can I get a marital issue for these two to have a problem with? Something that's kind of weird, obscure, something that you wouldn't expect somebody to have a problem with. Okay, too many plants. Okay, so cheating. Okay, got it. Yeah? Oh, okay, so crazy cat lady. Would you mind if I expanded on that a little bit? All right, so Kaylee, you have a lot of cats. And I mean a lot of cats. And Eric, you're unfortunately being pushed out of Kaylee's life because of the amount of cats. It's almost as though she's filling a blank space in your relationship with feline help. I don't know where I'm going with this bit. Yes. However, so that is going to be your issue. Now, on the count of 3, we're all going to be calling for Liz to come back here and try to figure out what this problem is. So, everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Lizzie! All right, and also, when Lizzie's getting getting closer and closer to what it actually is, go ahead and give her a little bit of a golf clap to help her along.
Hi, sorry I'm late. So what's this for you today? I'm honestly not sure. I really think there's a problem. I'm really happy, aren't you?
There's so much hair everywhere.
Is it yours?
No.
Okay, that means you have a lot.
Haircut.
The idea is we vacuum regularly, like every couple hours.
Yeah, we vacuum.
Every
Sure.
couple hours. That's a lot. Right. How many vacuums do you have? We have a vacuum, a backup vacuum, a backup vacuum. Okay, how many do you use every day?
All of them.
Okay, that's a problem. Okay, so is the hair first?
No. But there are many of them. divide by 0. That's about what it is.
More than 10, but I don't know the exact number.
Okay, so you guys have way too many cats, and they're shedding a lot.
I would think too many cats.
So you think your cats are fine, but you think you have too many cats? Is that the extent of the pro, or is there more to it?
I have many ways of removal to get rid of them.
You want to get rid of the cats.
Why can't I get rid of the cats? You won't notice they're gone. There's so many.
Acclimate into the cat.
Do you want to kill the cat?
I mean, that's an option, yeah, but I'm not really that worried. I am a little bit humane. Just a little bit.
Oh, you want to send them to the Humane Society?
That'll work. Well, I just feel like there's a gap.
Okay, no. That's how you say no. Like you should say keep it and then cat. We'll get there.
Okay.
Can't notice you have too many.
Unfortunately, we live in a studio apartment. We don't have to be shop.
Is that part of the problem?
There is.
Other animals?
There's so much distance between me and her.
Well, I have to have someone put the cat. Like, what do we want?
Cats in the bed instead of you.
Yes!
Is that the whole problem?
Just a part of it.
Okay.
We just have, because there's not enough room on our twin-side bed for me, old cats, and him.
That's what you did.
That makes me feel better.
Right?
Are you allowed to have
Barely. There's so many cats I can't even walk in the damn door. Because I want to give this a shot. I think you're it. You're the one for me, and I really want to give it a shot. But the damn cats are in the way, and I don't know if I need to go or the cats need to go. But one of us is going to leave, and I hope it ain't me.
cats cover the entire physical rest of the apartment?
Walking, definitely not on the
Your entire
That's not necessarily.
That's not the issue. I think that's an issue.
It is, but there's a bigger issue present.
I think having cats measurable is the achievable goal.
Are they alive?
They're all alive.
They're all alive. Okay. So basically, you guys have a house dedicated to your pets. You guys can't live.
Oh, I live in, yeah, I live
We live in it, but it's just it's tearing us apart.
Cats in your life are tearing you apart.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you set up your own pet adoption and you get rid of some of your pets before you have to replace your husband?
I mean, I think you're right. Maybe, I don't know. Oh,
Freedom!
Aren't marital issues fun? Okay, so we're going to be actually moving on to our next game of the night, and that game is going to be called Jeopardy! Eric, would you be so kind as to explain this game?
It's like the TV show.
Almost exactly like the TV show, actually. Except this time, we're going to be needing some improvers for this one, instead of scholars, if you would.
Yeah.
So for this one, we're going to need Charlize, Parker, and Tim to please take a stand, I guess, right here up the front, and we're going to be playing a game of Jeopardy! So, you know what, I'll go up here. Alright, so, as you can tell, Jeopardy! Is like Jeopardy! We're going to be needing some categories from everybody here in the audience to help make these people seem funny, or be funny. So what we're going, and Eric here is going to be writing all of those down for our contestants. So can I get some categories? Something that you would find very strange to see on Jeopardy. Something weird. Mayhaps locations, objects, food.
Trash.
Okay. Anything? All right, looks like we got trash. Anything else? Anything will do. Literally anything. Types of pasta? All right, pasta. All right, we'll do Florida man stories or news stories. We'll go with news stories. And anything else? Anybody from here in the back? Anything that comes to mind? Anything at all? Pizza? All right, pizza. So, can you read back our categories for our contestants, please?
We got trash, pastas, news stories, specifically from Florida, and pizza.
Okay, all right. So, are our contestants ready to go?
Sure.
Alrighty then. So, welcome everybody to Jeopardy! So tonight we have 3 wonderful contestants, and Tim, as our reigning champion, would you be so kind as to go ahead and take it away?
Let's do trash for 72 and a half.
Trash for 72 and a half. All right, can we get a suggestion from you guys about what something that is trash, something that they can make a joke about? Something that you think is trash. Types of music in them. Nickelback? All right, your answer is Nickelback. Tim?
What is, I use this to deafen my cat.
I don't think that's the right answer.
And
Parker?
what is look at this photograph?
Ooh, that's correct. All right, hey Parker, could you pick the next category,
Yes,
please?
types of pizza for 300, Quebec.
Types of pizza. anything that comes to mind. I'm looking at Eric here.
Cheese!
Cheese?
pizza.
All right, your answer is cheese pizza.
And
Parker?
what is the white people of pizza?
You know what, that's correct.
That's pizza again.
All right, types of pizza. Anything else?
Any other types? What? Anchovy.
Anchovy. Your answer is anchovy pizza.
And
Tim?
what is abandoned at a doorstep?
I don't think that's correct.
And
Yes, Parker?
what is these would be extinct if not for this?
I don't think that's quite correct either. Yep, Charlize?
What is simply the worst pizza in existence?
Ooh, I think that's correct. So, Charlize, would you mind picking the next category?
Pasta for $2.25.
Pasta for $2.25. All right.
Types of pasta, antipasta, linguine, whatever you want to call it. Elbow mac and cheese, does that work?
Elbow pasta. All right, your answer is elbow pasta.
And
Yes, Parker.
what is the only pasta I am happy to find a weenus in?
That is correct. All right, what is your next category?
The fourth one, news stories.
News stories.
Any news stories at all?
Something.
Does anybody watch the news here even?
Oh, I heard one. Lizard found in a house fire.
There's a kid eaten by an alligator.
Or a kid eaten by an alligator. Kid eaten by an alligator in a house fire. There you go.
Bang.
Tim.
What is the signature move of Florida Bowl?
That is correct. All right, we'll be taking one more suggestion here. Tim, what is the last one before we go to Final Jeopardy?
Well, we're gonna let's do trash one last time.
All right, trash. Anything at all? We will sit here in weird silence until I get something.
I got your mom, but I don't think I'm going to do that one.
Okay. Banana peels. Yep, you're very welcome. Banana peels is your answer.
Bang.
Yep,
Reject Jeopardy. Return to monkey.
that's incorrect. Yes, Charlize?
Mario.
That is incorrect.
And
Yes, Parker?
What is what Donkey Kong hangs up to warn the rest of them?
That is correct, because I don't have a joke for that either. All right, so that looks like it's going to be the last. We're going to be moving on to our final Jeopardy of the night. So I'm going to need one more category from the wonderful audience here real quick. Anything at all, anything comes to mind. You have total freedom.
Sex toys.
Do
All right, sex toys.
All right, so okay, so category is sex toys. Can I get an answer for sex toys?
You weird.
Yep.
We're not.
What was that?
Make it as cakey as
Condoms?
possible.
Oh, cock rings.
Cock rings? What do you got, miss? You been quiet. Really isn't a thing.
Right.
Tail butt plug.
Tail butt plugs. Ooh.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I think we should run that.
I feel like that sounds a little bit better than cock rings. So your answer is going to be tail butt plugs. All right, everybody. In unison, we will be singing the signature song. Do 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 All right, I hope our contestants are ready to go with their answers, or should I say questions. We'll start all the way over to the end with Tim.
All right. What is the third best thing to put in my asshole?
Okay, Charlize.
That is something I'd like to burn in a fire.
And Parker.
What is I knew my cat couldn't have two tails?
You know, I think Parker is the winner of this round. So with that, Parker is the winner of Jeopardy tonight. Thank you all for joining us for our wonderful game. Hey, Eric, you know, what's the next game we've got?
It is Sentences in a Pocket with Kaylee and Kyle. Woo! So exciting. I have sentences for you right here.
They actually already have their sentences.
Never mind, I lied.
So what's this game about, Eric?
This game is all about, as it says, sentences in a pocket. They will be pulling out sentences at random. They may make sense, they may not. You know, you could talk about a fart in the dark, or you could talk about something normal like a duck that flies.
And these sentences were wonderfully given to our performers by all of you guys. So thank you very much for that.
And we will be needing a suggestion to like set the scene, as they say. So go ahead, give me a personal hobby, or not personal, just any hobby.
Anything at all? Oh, I got photography.
Did you say aromatherapy? Oh, just going to therapy. I like that.
Oh, okay, going to therapy.
Or aromatherapy.
Or aromatherapy. I like aromatherapy.
All right.
The strange misunderstanding of some poor person's suggestion. So we'll be going with aromatherapy.
All right. Take it away.
Okay. It's new scent here. It's called divorce papers. How's that smell?
Oh yeah, it smells like I've been with my kids. Yeah. That's it.
What about shit stained brown? How's that smell?
Yep. That's definitely what I smell today.
Okay, good. All right. Now, maybe for myself, I need you to figure out what this is.
It smells like all my childhood dreams were crushed.
That's pretty much it?
Yeah, so
You're
maybe
close.
a discussion with her.
Close, yes. It's called disappointed father.
Okay. Yeah. I'm getting into that.
I poop in the shower. Woo-woo.
Body wash. Poop. Water. Yeah.
Yep, definitely water. Gotta get that water scent in. I make sure to add extra flavor into that water.
A little bit of a cry in the shower.
Exactly.
I love
Just a
it.
little tinge of saltiness.
You know what I mean?
Definitely, Judge. We still should go for like a Bill Cosby, but I mean,
Yeah, that's a little controversial, isn't it?
yeah, it is pretty much. I mean,
Do you have a like a little bit more rugged. You know what I mean? I need something that says, if the person's real, I will take you out first. You know.
You know, we just have beef burgers.
Oh, yeah, that'll do.
It has a nice red look to it. It has a nice,
Oh, crying again. I love it.
Yeah.
Blood and Texas. Yeah, that's perfect.
Exactly.
I like it, but maybe it just needs a little bit of a normalize calling babies ugly and tired of lying. Just like a little bit. I think that would really help it. I think.
Well, on every level, except present, I'm a wolf.
I see it, yeah, in the aura. Your aura screams like that. Do you like alpha wolves or are you like...
I prefer beta.
You do have beta wolf sometimes.
Exactly.
Do you have any like childhood disappointment, failed parents, sort of vibe? I need a Christmas gift for my mom.
We have the parents leaving for college.
No, not disappointment.
Oh,
No.
okay.
I need like my depression is chronic, but my ass is all hot.
We have just the my ass.
Still smell like my ass. Have you tried what an outro is? The one that smells like her downstairs area?
I tried it and it's like, it was a little too fishy.
Apparently they blow up like bomb rounds.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Actual, like,
It's on the news.
explosions?
Yeah.
You know, I have 2 words for you. Roll initiative.
That smells like a bunch of sweaty nerves in the basement. That's the hit right there.
Lovely. I love that game. Love it.
Yep, it's so much fun. I was gonna say something about D&D and then just blanked immediately. I rolled that 1 again. Nerd. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm proving everybody that I'm a nerd.
You know what isn't on a D20? 48 blanks.
You're correct.
That's what's not on a D20.
In fact, I think that's our next game,
it
isn't it?
is, and it has every last person on the stage.
Yep.
I'm not on the stage, so I will stay here.
Same here. So, do you want to explain what 48 blanks is, or would you like me to?
I'll do it. 48 blanks is basically, so like, we pick a thing, so let's say mailman. So you say 48 blanks, walk into a bar, the bartender says, get the fuck out, I don't like this envelope. Something like that. They'll come up with a crappy pun or something funny like that.
Yep. And we'll be taking any suggestions, and at the end we'll be voting via a clapping system on which team you think won that round. So, can we get 48 of something? 48 different occupations, some kind of job.
Let's get an animal.
Animal? That works
animal.
too. Just something. Anything at all?
What's that, a chinchilla?
Wolverine. All right. Hey. 48 Wolverines walk into a bar.
48 Wolverines walk to a bar and everyone gets really happy because it's all Hugh Jackman.
48 Wolverines walk into a bar and they start singing all the solos and singing.
48 Wolverines walk into a bar. The bartender says, hey, what do you want, Bob?
48 Wolverines walk into a bar. The bartender says, sorry sir, no weapons.
48 Wolverines walk into a bar and the bartender says, hey, what can I get you? And then he catches the Wolverines trying to steal from behind the bar. He says, oh, you guys are just big weasels.
48 Wolverines walk into a bar. They all get their ass kicked by a bear.
48 Wolverines walk into a bar and kick that bear's ass to the next town over.
So 48 Wolverines walk into a bar, and Parker is wrong. That bear would annihilate those Wolverines. Just saying.
48 Tims walk into a bar and get pulled by a Wolverine.
Wow,
Okay.
them Wolverines, you know?
Oh yeah, very controversial topic apparently up here on the stage. So, with a thunderous round of applause, who thinks Tim's team won? Ooh, and how about Parker's team? No, I think I heard a little bit more for Parker's team, so we'll be giving it to Parker for this round. All right. So our next round, we're gonna be doing quite a few of these. We're gonna need another suggestion. So give us an occupation.
I was gonna say 48 Tims.
Hell yeah!
We don't need that many Tims.
Don't boost his ego.
Escorts.
Sure. 48 sex workers walking around.
You know what? I like escorts a little bit better because it sounds a little nicer. So 48 escorts walk into a bar.
AKA sex workers.
48 escorts walk to the bar and immediately remove their mask, saying, "Hey, we are sex workers."
Woo!
48 escorts walk into a bar. All of them are wearing designer clothes, but they definitely didn't pay for it.
So eager.
What a fantastic round there, folks. So, who thinks that Parker's team won that? What about Tim's team? I'm hearing slightly more for Tim.
That's
So
an
hey,
easy 10. Easy, no cap. Easy.
hey, Tim's team won that round. So hey, look at that! Look at that! We're 1-1. So we're going to be needing another suggestion. Let's see here. What can we do for a suggestion?
Music artists.
Okay. Music artists. Somebody that's fun.
48 Kanye West. Britney Spears?
We got a Britney Spears.
Ah, okay. 48 Britney Spears walk into a bar. Okay, that's gonna be a fun evening.
48 Britney Spears walk into a bar and everyone leaves them alone.
48 Britney Spears walk into a bar, and everyone sees that she's stronger than yesterday.
48 Britney Spears walk into a bar and they take a sip of the drink at the bar and they say, ooh, no, this one's a little too toxic for me.
48 Britney Spears walk into a bar and they take a shot and they're like, hit me baby one more time.
48 Britney Spears walks to the bar and it's like, "Hey, who are you?" It's like, "It's Britney, bitch."
All right. So, who thinks that Parker's team won that? And how about Tim's team? Oh, that sounds like Parker's team won that round. So
And-
it's 2-1.
And I already have our next suggestion from our online viewers.
Oh, really? What is it?
48 dinosaurs.
48 dinosaurs. Ooh, that'll be fun. All right, 48 dinosaurs walk into a bar.
48 dinosaurs walk into a bar.
48 dinosaurs walk into a bar, and Steven Spielberg sits in the back eagerly with a camera.
Oh, God, this is none of them. 48 dinosaurs walk into a bar and the bartender says, hold on a second, shouldn't you guys be waddling? And the dinosaurs say, no, actually, what defines us as dinosaurs is that our legs are underneath our bodies. Our hip bones are involved to make sure that we're...
48 dinosaurs walk into a bar. Chris Pratt's right behind them.
48 dinosaurs walk into the bar. They order a shot, but they can't reach because their arms are so short.
48 dinosaurs walk into a bar, bartender says, hey, we don't serve your kind here. And the dinosaurs say, hey, we just want to get Tyrannosaurus Rex.
48 dinosaurs walk to the bar. Bartender says, grab us.
48 dinosaurs walk into a bar. The bartender asks how hard you want it, and they say they want it to taste like a meteor.
All right, okay. So, after that thunderous round, who thinks Tim's team won? Up. How about Parker's team? Oh, in a strange turn of events, it sounds like Tim's team won that round, actually. And it's 2-2. It's going to be tied. So we're going to be going into our final round. in which it's going to be the most enjoyable time, I guess. So we're going to be needing one more last suggestion, something that for these guys to make a joke about. Let's see, 48, 48, we could do animals again, job occupations, something, anything that comes to mind, really. People?
48 bulldozers.
Ah, okay. Construction equipment. That is always a viable option. All right, we'll be going with bulldozers then. So,
Bulldozers.
your suggestion is 48 bulldozers walk into a bar.
48 bulldozers bulldoze the bar. Ah,
48 bulldozers walk into a bar.
48 bulldozers walk into a bar. The bar says ow.
48 will walk into a bar that takes some trust and feeling a bit dozed.
We're here. We are here. 48 bulldozers walk into a bar and they say, oops, wrong building.
48 bulldozers walk into a bar and they say help, we're being forced to perform jokes on stage by people that are keeping us slaves.
Yes.
48 bulldozers run into a bar. They say, no, you're not supposed to operate these after drinking alcohol.
All right, so after our final round, who thinks Tim's team won that? And who thinks Parker's team won that? Oh, hey, look at that. Tim's team wins this round, and they win the grand prize of 3 cents. 1 cent for each of them.
I'm not paying any of this cents.
Oh, neither am I. That's coming from generous donations from elsewhere. Our next game, actually, we're going to be moving on right along here, because our next game is a game called Trip. So, for Trip, we're going to need Charlize, Kaylee, Liz, and hey, Tim, you're going to be the one going on a trip. So, the way that Trip works, no, he's not.
I was gonna make him leave, and then
No.
I decided to keep him.
I mean,
It's like, wait, no.
you told me to. Again, we're like bound to you at this point.
So the way that Trip works is that Tim here is going to be showing off a couple slides that Liz, Kaylee, and Charlize are going to be basically being these slides. And Tim is going to have to come up with a scene off of what they do in the background when he's not looking. So, can we get a place that you would like to go on a trip? Something fun. Oh, Scotland? Okay. Any specific...
All right, Scotland
anything-
sounds good.
Anything more? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Scotland. Your suggestion and your trip is going to be to Scotland. So, Tim, would you mind turning away real fast? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Hello, everybody. And this is a lovely slideshow of my vacation to Scotland. I tried to do the accent there, but I got my ass kicked after I tried. They had kilts and it was really scary because like they would look down at you and then you'd look up as they're kicking you and it was not a great time. No. However, you see, this is me enjoying a lovely view of the great wide open plains of Scotland. It's beautiful. There's nothing in the air. All I see before me are beautiful clouds, lots of alcohol, and a lot of kilts. Good God, it was a lot of kilts. All right. Now, and this is a local. He stared at me for like 10 minutes. He kept offering me like this weird, like whiskey. I mean, I like whiskey, but it was orange, and I'm not sure I'm okay with that. And this here, this is Sebastian. I bring Sebastian with me everywhere I go. You see, Sebastian has been a long-standing member of our family for a very long time. And because of that, Sebastian always helps around when we do anything. So here's Sebastian carrying my bag of exclusively bowling balls, cinder blocks, and photos of my ex-wife. Moving on.
All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Now this was interesting. You see, I had some of the orange whiskey. Turns out it's really good. Who knew? All right. But I decided to pose in front of the windmills there. Get a nice little something going there. I can't really do it now. I threw my leg out. But man, did I look good doing it then. However, poor Poor Sebastian. Sebastian, like an utter buffoon and fool, dropped my bag of bowling balls, cinder blocks, and pictures of my ex-wife. I miss you. And this lovely specimen of a Scot decided that Sebastian should be punished for clearly dropping those beautiful pictures of Susan. God, I am lonely. Next slide.
All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Moving on, we're past Susan, we're past Susan, we're past Susan, we're past Susan. Okay, all right. Moving on. I saw a beautiful windmill in Scotland. I don't really know what else they have in Scotland. I was there for like 2 days, and I saw like these really cool stone windmills and a lot of scotch and whiskey. Maybe that's why I was only seeing stone windmills. I don't know. However, that's besides the point. But man, I was just infatuated with this windmill. It looks so young, curvaceous, free, kind, and not like it was gonna rip my dick off when she left me. However, I'm sorry. My favorite local, I later learned his name was Todd Longman. He is in fact a long man. I don't know if that's why his name's Longman, but man, he is a long fellow. That is for damn sure. No, but you see, he decided to overtake Sebastian in my life. Without Susan, I felt lonely, and Sebastian, it clearly wasn't enough. Sebastian, as you've seen all this time, has been nothing but a failure, and drops all my stuff. Thank you, Sebastian. However, Todd Longman, if Todd Longman's good at one thing, it is proposing to be my servant. God, is Todd awesome. All right, no. And for my final slide on my trip to Scotland.
All right, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I learned something very special in Scotland. Whiskey doesn't make your problems go away. However, Todd does. Todd, man. Todd, I miss you too. He decided to stay in Scotland because he wasn't a United States citizen. And when we got on the boat, he waved to me and Sebastian. But you see, Sebastian was ecstatic, learning that poor Todd didn't have a green card. And I'm sorry, it's a hard tale to recount. Me and Todd spent a lovely night together with scotch and whiskey and a lot of goddamn windmills. I don't know why Scotland has so many damn windmills. I'm sorry, I'm tearing up. I apologize. However, Sebastian remains my servant to this day. Man, God, I wish Sebastian were Todd. Yeah.
What a wonderful and fun trip. I'm glad that you were able to go on that, Tim. That was fun. That sounds fun. Hey, speaking of fun, we're going to be moving on to our next game. And you know what? Hey, Parker, Kyle, me, and Tim are going to be in this.
Yes, and quit your yapping and get on stage.
Well, of course, I'll be right up there. So
This game is called Why Are You Late? And basically, we're going to have Parker leave because Parker's the one that's going to be late. And I'm going to have Ryan and Tim give Parker sort of hints of why he is late, like his car blew up, his mom died, something like that, or even crazier. Lovely Kyle is the boss, and he will be the one dictating, these answers that Parker gives, these BS answers. But for now, I need 3 suggestions for why Parker is late. Arson? First one's arson.
Arson? We can do that.
Arson with a
That is
fire.
my 4th favorite crime.
4th favorite?
Yep.
For me, it's my 6th.
Right.
Quite reach up all the way up.
Ran from a bird.
Over.
Ran over a bird.
Ran over a bird.
Ran over a bird with what?
Car?
Car? Okay, I didn't know if you want a golf cart,
What do you want?
golf cart, motorcycle.
Yeah, you're coming.
So,
Alright, car.
Arson, ran over a bird with a car specifically.
Okay, and the last suggestion. Had to catch a what elephant? A loose elephant.
Catching a loose elephant.
Had to catch a loose elephant.
Okay.
All right. So what are they?
Arson
Running over a bird.
and catching a loose elephant.
All right. On the count of 3, let's holler for Parker. 1, 2, 3.
No, I'm so sorry I'm late, sir. I know, but I got some real good reasons this time, okay? I know, last time I said something about a hot air balloon, this time it's different. Okay? No, I had to kill someone with a flamethrower, sir.
Really?
Yes. No, that's true actually, it is a flame. I was killed with a flamethrower, me.
You were killed with a flamethrower.
I think did I get my first reason, sir? I burnt a house down with a flamethrower. I had to burn it down. I hate my neighbors, sir. They're up all night, wiping their kids' blood. It's disgusting.
It's not enough.
It's not enough?
It's not enough. Anymore.
I hit a little child in a chicken costume. With my car, sir. Well, it might have been like an actual chicken. It was a chicken. It was a bird of some kind. I did, yeah. I performed CPR. It's fine.
It better be fine.
It is fine.
Good job.
Yeah, no, I know that you're.
Yes, boss?
You said you wanted me to do this with your boss, right?
Yeah, just keep. I'm not trying to chase this man.
What? You're not trying to chase me?
No.
How dare you not try to chase me? Look at my massive trunk. What?
No.
You don't want my trunk? But every man wants what's in my trunk.
We've learned to just forget about him after a while.
Okay.
Oh, no one forgets about my trunk.
Oh, you keep telling yourself that.
Just do what you do.
We'll get back to work.
I know he wouldn't forget.
Sorry, I'm late.
Yeah.
Surely
These are the two things I have to deal with every day.
I
so-
see. Well, what I had to do is I had to trace an ostrich down and strangle it.
Ostrich?
That's right, yeah. An ostrich with a big fat ass. That's right,
That's
yeah.
not what I heard on the news reports.
Oh, you heard about it on
I
the
heard
news.
about this on the news.
Yeah, no, it wasn't an ostrich. You're right.
No, it
You
was
got
not
me.
an
It was a lot bigger than that.
It was way bigger.
It was actually what I believe is referred to as some sort of flying fish. Yeah. It's big. It flies. It catches baseballs. No, so I'm lying to you. I'm lying. I'm really sorry.
Really
I had to chase and hunt an elephant, sir. Yes.
Ran over a bird.
I brought it back to life, though.
I hope you brought it back to
Mouth the beak. And I forget the other one. But can I keep my job, sir?
I mean, here's the thing. I might fire this one.
Okay.
So you can have his
Do
job.
I get to wear the costume?
That's option.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I won't let you
You
down.
better not.
I won't let you down.
Really, that was epic.
I had to chase an elephant around in a circle 5 times. That's an experience. Well, would you look at that? Looks like we're on our last game of the night. You know what this last game is?
Survivor.
This last game is Survivor. So, for Survivor, we're going to need Charlize, Kaylee, Kyle, Liz, and Parker. Everybody but Tim. So the way that this game works is, if you've seen the show Survivor, these 5 lovely performers are going to be performing a scene. And at the end of it, we're going to be going out to you to give a wonderful clap to decide which one of the performers is going to be going off the island. So, we're going to need a suggestion from the audience about what they're going to be doing while here. Let's see, let's get a... what? Huh? Giving birth.
Danger, baby.
Where are they giving birth?
A maternity ward? Yeah, okay. So,
Giving birth
Your
at the maternity ward.
yeah, your suggestion is giving birth at a maternity ward. So, do with it what you will. And, go away.
Now here, we're going to see the nature of life.
I believe in you. Oh, that was painful. I like pain.
It is very painful. I'm fully grown.
Like that.
Are you okay?
Oh my
Hey.
god.
Hi, I'm Parker.
How's it going? Nice to meet you.
Oh my god, I just came fully formed out of that man. What does this mean? Who am I? Who are you people? I don't think I'm Jesus.
I think the last line is, I don't think I'm Jesus?
I don't think he's Jesus.
I don't think he's Jesus. All right. So now we're gonna go down the line and figure out who's gonna get kicked off. So clap if you think Liz should get kicked off the island. And if you think Parker, how about Charlize? How about Kaylee? And Kyle. Oh, that sounds like Charlize is gonna be sitting down. All right, just the four of you, go and take it away.
And now we shall see nature at work.
You're doing great, honey. I don't know how you're doing that. I think you're faint.
Become fully formed.
Oh, how are you alive after that?
Hey, Parker.
Oh my god.
I've emerged out of this man. I've become fully formed.
What does this mean? Who are you?
Are you Jesus?
Are you Jesus?
Yes, I am Jesus.
Okay, all right. And now we're going to be going through the voting system once again. So if you think Liz should go ahead and get kicked off, oh, how about Kaylee? How about Kyle? And Parker?
I think it's Kyle.
I think it's Kyle. I heard slightly more. All right, you three, when you're ready, go ahead.
And now we shall see nature at work.
You're doing great, honey.
Oh my god! I emerged fully formed!
Oh my god. How are you alive?
Holy! Oh, hey. Good to meet you. Oh, what is this? Who am I? Who are you people?
Are you Jesus?
I don't think I am Jesus, no.
Oh, now that was a quick scene. All right, and it seems like they want to get this voting done with quick. All right, who thinks Liz should get kicked off? How about Parker? Oh, and how about Kaylee? Can I hear Liz again? And Kaylee. All right, hey Liz, it looks like you're gonna be sitting down.
Let's see what they forget next.
And now we shall see nature at work. You got this! You can do this! Oh, how are you alive after that?
Hey, I'm Margaret.
Oh,
I just came out fully grown out of that man. What does this mean?
are you Jesus?
I don't think I'm Jesus.
All right, and now that we're just down to two, who thinks Kaylee should get kicked off? And how about Parker? Oh, sounds like Kaylee should be sitting down. All right, Parker, when you're ready.
All right, we'll see nature at work. Well, come on, honey, you can do this. You can do this. I emerged fully formed. Oh my God, how are you alive after that? Hey, I'm Parker. What is this? What does this mean? Who am I? Who are you people? Oh my God, are you Jesus? No. Jesus is my father.
And that is our show tonight. Thank you all for coming and joining us here in the pit. You can check us out on Facebook, check us out on Snapchat, check us out on all of our different social medias. We hold these performances every other Tuesday, so next Tuesday we'll be having another one of these. And check out our podcast. So I think I'm not forgetting anything.
Nope, sounds good.
All right, perfect. So thank you all. What?
And if you think you can do better than us, we have practices every Tuesday and Thursday from from 5 to 7 at Beacom 129. Fun fact, you probably could.
So yeah, thank you all once again for coming out, and have a fantastic rest of your night.